Rex and Sarah try to hide her secret from a skeptical Bonnie, while Chad shares his ominous theory on Dimitri's true agenda. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. At night, Xander comes to a surly Gwen Salem in room. He assumes her door mood is due to their ad sales director quitting. He blames her shoddy treatment of the man. Gwen retorts that he only ever thought of her as the bitch who shoved her father out of the paper. Xander points out she is. Gwen shoots back that she did it for him. Gwen tells him to leave so she can find a new sales manager. Xander already found one, Chloe Lane. Gwen gasps, "Over my dead body." Brady stops by Chloe's apartment to invite her back to Basic Black. Brady promises Chloe they'll keep things professional. She tells him she was offered a job at The Spectator. With Xander, Brady scowls. At Steve and Kayla's place, Stephanie drinks beer with Alex, who bemoans his career at Titan being over. Stephanie thinks Maggie overreacted by firing him, but Alex thinks she had a point. As Stephanie grabs more beers, Alex opens the door to a frowning Chad. Justin finds Maggie in the Kyriakis living room. He thought she'd still be in Greece with Beau. She tells him they could do nothing for him, so she convinced Victor to come home. She thought Justin was in Chicago with Bonnie to see Mimi and Emily. Justin stayed behind to ask why she fired his son from the family business. In Chicago, a shirtless Rex works his abs as Bonnie stops by his place. Mimi told her it was his night with Emily. She goes off to peek in on her sleeping granddaughter as a pregnant Sarah rings the doorbell. Sarah excitedly tells Rex about a breakthrough with one of their patients. He interrupts to tell her Bonnie's there. At the Salem Inn, Gwen tells Xander they aren't hiring Chloe, and that's final. He calls her jealous. Gwen very passionately protests, insisting Chloe's not qualified. Xander rattles off her resume and puts his foot down. The job is hers. End of. Gwen says fine, but when it turns out to be a disaster, it's coming out of his half of the profits. At the Kyriakis mansion, an angry Maggie explains to Justin why Alex was fired. Justin wonders who she is to say Alex isn't qualified. Smirking, Maggie tells him Victor agrees with her about Alex. She gave him a chance to prove himself, but he didn't deliver. Justin knows his son blew the deal. It's killing Alex that he let her down. Can she give him one more chance? Stephanie strides across the living room to welcome Chad home. Alex awkwardly looks away as they kiss. Chad asks why Alex is there. Stephanie catches him up on Alex getting fired. Chad chuckles over Alex getting fired by Maggie, who he likens to Glenda the Good Witch. Alex says he feels horrible about letting Maggie down and leaves. Stephanie asks Chad why he had to kick Alex when he's down. After everything in Greece, Chad doesn't have the patience to watch Alex cry in his beer over a job he should never have had in the first place. Not to mention, how can she forgive him after what he did to her? As Bonnie returns to Rex's living room, Sarah covers her belly with her bag. Bonnie tears the bag away. "There's no luggage big enough to hide the fact that you're knocked up, sweetie." Bonnie deduces she's carrying Xander's baby. Sarah tells her she's way off base, with Rex declaring he's the father. Bonnie knows they're lying through their teeth. As she leaves the inn, Gwen runs into Alex. He'd like the job as her new ad director. She thinks he'd be great, but Sanders hired Chloe. Gwen suggests they help each other forget their troubles. Alex hedges, leading Gwen to ask how his personal betterment is going. He tells her Dr. Evans is really helping. Now, he just needs someone to get his career back on track. She wishes him luck and leaves. At the mansion, Justin assures Maggie he'll watch Alex like a hawk. Alex really needs this. Maggie relents. It's his last chance, tough. Justin assures her she won't regret it. When Alex comes home, Justin informs him Maggie will take him back. Alex casually pours himself a drink. He can't accept the job because Brady already offered him one. On her parents' couch, Stephanie canoodles with Chad, Naked Under Blankets, Stephanie, Days of Our Lives now exclusively airs on Peacock. To make sure you never miss an episode, subscribe to Peacock. Please note that if you purchase something by clicking on a link within this story, we may receive a small commission of the sale.